bringing this is Comcast Newsmakers.
Imagine a museum bringing Hollywood to you at the snap of an eye. Hello again, and thanks for joining us. I'm Carla Showell-Lee, and you're watching Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me this hour is Mike Anderson. He's the Public Relations and Marketing Director for the Reading Public Museum, and today we're talking about their new exhibit. Thanks for joining us today, Mike. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Yes, same here.
Yes, you talk about this exhibit as like a nice compliment to the Reading Museum.
It is. At the museum, we have all kinds of historical and cultural and scientific and the planetarium and just all kinds of things happening. But this is kind of a nice modern edge today,
right.
Contemporary thing.
Yeah. What goes into the selection process when you think of an exhibit that you want to bring to the Reading Museum?
Well, we want to do something, of course, is educational in a way, enlightening anyway.
Yeah.
We want to do something that we think people will come to see and are interested in seeing. And if there's any chance that there's some local ties to the artists coming in, we also like to give that a lot of consideration.
Right.
Feature some hometown talent.
Yes. And Andrew, is it Orth?
Andrew Orth.
Orth has some local ties.
He does. He's from Berks County. He has a famous brother pianist, Peter Orth. But Andrew went on to become an artist in his own right and a photographer, and has developed a reputation in Hollywood, Los Angeles, Milan, as both a photographer to the stars and a fashion photographer as well.
Yeah, I'm always amazed that when people leave a smaller area and then they go to somewhere like the big city of New York.
Well, like, it can be done.
Yes, absolutely.
But the nice thing is he's back here in Reading to do his first museum show. He's done several gallery shows of his work, and he's been selling it to magazines and publicists and performers all around the world. But this is the first time he's had we call it a legitimate museum show, and it's really nice that he can come here back to where it all started.
And I understand you brought some of the photos that we can actually take a look at.
We have a few of them. We don't want to give them all away.
Yes, of course. But we know who some of these people are.
Yeah, Cheech Marin from Cheech and Chong fame.
Look at the hands.
The hands are a big part of it. There's Sandra Oh. She's been in several movies. And the hands became a thing, Henry Rollins, where he started doing traditional portraiture, and it just wasn't working right. That's Lita Headey. She's kind of the signature image we're using. And he said to one of them, just show me. And they began gesturing with their hands, and you'll see a lot of that in the photography. This is Quincy Coleman. Quincy is a singer-songwriter whose father actually is Dabney Coleman, the actor. And she is one of the subjects of the photographs in the exhibition, but she will be there opening night, July 14th. To help meet and greet and welcome Andrew to help make his show a little bit more entertaining, and she'll actually play a few songs that night.
Yeah.
That's July 14th, a Saturday at 5:30 p.m.
Well, I think it's so neat because I know he developed his craft, like you say, studying theater. So I'm not surprised by him using his hands to kind of tell the story.
It all falls together. He's working with the theater people now as well. And but he really went on to pursue his passion, photography. And like I said, it took him to Milan, the fashion capital of the world, of the European world anyway. And spent a couple of years there, and he was in New York for a while doing publicity shots, and to Los Angeles, where he really, the photographing the stars became quite a thing for him, and it's worked out well, as you'll see if you check out the exhibition.
Yeah. Well, the nice part about it, so many artists might not want to be on hand because they find themselves better behind the camera, but he's the type that he likes to meet people.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
He's a great guy, and you'll be well served to come out and meet him the opening night. Also, a couple days later, July 18th, he'll be doing a free talk and kind of a blow by blow on each of the photographs and talking about his craft and the stories behind these. And that's part of our third Wednesday, free to the public from 5 to 8 in the evening. So you get to come out and see the show, enjoy our Arboretum, talk to Andrew, and learn more about what he's accomplished.
Speaking of that Arboretum, 25 acres?
That's a beauty. And,
I've never seen it, so I don't know, but yeah, I hear it's beautiful.
It's beautiful, and it's not too far from downtown Reading, so it's it's Reading's Park. It's stellar, and it has all kinds of examples of flora and fauna in it, and it's just a beautiful place to go.
Right, and people should just go for the permanent exhibit that you've got going on anyway.
There's so much going on, lots going on.
Wow, well, nice to see you, Mike.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. This hour's newsmaker has been Mike Anderson, Public Relations and Marketing Director for the Reading Public Museum. For more news and information, join us on the web at cna.tv. Thanks for watching.